So, good morning everybody. 2:15 in the morning on Saturday morning. I've been messing around with this now for the last, I don't know, hour or so. And I thought I might have gotten somewhere with photos, but I tried to import like, I don't know, 40 pictures and it says something went wrong. Yada, yada, yada. More information takes you to the web page, and that's not real helpful at all. So, let me see if I got my picture down in the right spot this time, so that's good. Not expecting anybody to join me this late at night, but I'll pop chat out, and I'll run it down here just in case. So I'm not gonna be very long. It's 2:15 in the morning. I'm gonna be up about 9. Plus I'm tired. So let's try to figure out what happened. I'm gonna try it again. It's looking for a device to import. And this is on my docking station. I don't want it. I want my Apple iPhone. So I'm gonna click on that, and then it finds them almost immediately. And then there's change the destination, so I'm going to go to my D drive. I'm going to open up my D drive, open up my users, open up my name, open up the pictures, and I called it this one. I'm going to add that there, and it says D users me pictures 7721 iPhone. It should say 717. Now I'm going to click on 18 pictures. So it got 12 a while ago. Or no, it got 22 a while ago. So it says import, and I could delete them. I don't want to delete them yet. So I'm going to go ahead and import and see what happens. This is the same thing that happened a while ago. And boom, immediately it immediately says not there. So these are something I didn't do. It did it automatically. This looks to be empty. It says 0 items. This is from over the winter. We got a little bit of snow, and apparently it's going to cycle on its own. But what I noticed now is this was, oh yeah, this was yesterday. Okay. So it looks like it picked up pictures. That's my build. I don't even know what I was doing there. I do a lot of that. Do a lot of stuff that I don't know. So I don't know if I can stop the slideshow. That's the results of my leg therapy I got to go through. So, no, you can. I know what that was. That's from my mom's computer. So you can actually do this. Access this album from the cloud on any device. I don't want to save in OneDrive, so I want to go back. Temporarily, I want to shut this off. Then what I want to do is I want to go to this PC. I want to go to my phone. I want to right click. I want to import pictures and videos. I want to see. Okay, this only finds 339 pictures, so no idea where they are at. But let's go to our options. Oh, it's going to put them in the right place, so that's cool. I don't want to open the file explorer, and I do want them to rotate upon importing, and that's good. So okay, hit next. I'm going to try to get all 339. I guess now it's 400. So it mysteriously jumped up 61. So let's go ahead and import. It's not going to work. I just know it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Like Carrie says, I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. And you know what? So far, it's not working as good as I thought it would. But I mean, it's actually going through there and getting more than I thought that it would. So I'm going to go ahead and shut track. No, I'm not going to show. I'm not going to touch anything. It's like a BIOS update. I'm not touching anything. About 9 more minutes and going to bed, so hopefully this will be done, which I doubt. This may be the way I have to do it. I may have to figure out a way to get the pictures off the phone doing the right click import instead of the other way I've been trying to do it. I mean, shoot, right now it's actually done pretty good, over 10%. Then here we go. Oh man, we got 40 some odd files. We can't get this one, so we're gonna skip all the files with errors and continue. Oh wow, that's truly amazing. So now what I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll temporarily leave chat there. I'm gonna jump over here to my D drive. I'm going to go into here, go into here, go into here. I'm going to go into there. And you know what? By golly, it did get... Oh, it's got 1,532 items. Wow, so we're going to expand this. Now, I'm not sure what all the... It says right down here it's got 1,532 items. Well, that would be awesome. So I'm going to start here. Oh, that's my tomato experiment. Now, I don't know... That must be a video. Oh, shoot. That's going to have to be the next. No, it says it's a JPEG. But it's just going over and over and over. So, let's close that. Let's see if we can open with photos. Okay. Rotate it maybe a little bit. Okay, there's the proper orientation. Go to the next one. That's a vacation, little mini vacation we took with my mom and my sister, my sister's daughter's son. Somehow we're related. Nephew, I think, grandnephew. The chicken house. Blackwatch, if you're watching, here it is, buddy. There's the chickens, and I'm trying to landscape this, and I'm still trying to landscape that. There's the lake therapy I was referring to earlier. They're all out of orientation. This is when Dan and I, or Doug and I, this is when Doug and I were working with MC Soft, or however you say it. This is a project that is all out of whack as well. So, my wife wanted to put hibiscus in here, but we didn't do that. The garden from last year, I believe, or no. What, I just can't believe these things are all out of orientation. Wow, that's the garden from last year, and I don't really remember why I put this up there, but that's cool. And now it's a movie, it can't open it. You know what? I just wonder, because that's got lunch and leg therapy. I do that all about the same time. So I'm going to say, can I delete that? And I cannot. Oh yeah, I can. I can delete it right here. That's got to be delete. Yeah. So delete. That's the original chicken coop. If anyone's been keeping up with Blackwatch and I's conversation, that was the original coop. I'm 6'4" tall. My wife's 4 something, barely 5. She said, "I'll take care of the chickens." Well, needless to say, that didn't work the way it was supposed to, so I have redid the chicken coop. That's our garden from last year. That's the squash, butternut squash. This year it's watermelon, and that looks like it's, oh, maybe out of orientation, or maybe not. So, and there's another shot of the garden. I don't understand why they're out of orientation, but if I got 1,500, I can actually go, there's my new build. So see, it's so helter-skelter and random that I don't need that in there. I don't even know what that so I'm going to delete that. Yeah, I don't need to do this live by no means. Granddaughters. Screenshot of my granddaughters. I have to go see why some of these won't open. I'm going to buzz through these. So that looked like that one. No, that's before. Yeah, okay, that's when I was putting the fence up. I know what that is. My yard last year was just horrible. Not much better this year, but it's getting there. So let's see. Is there anybody in? Did I delete chat? There's chat. Nope, nobody's in chat. It's fine. So minimize that. Come back over to here real quick. I have one person watching, which is probably me. So I'll minimize that. So yeah. Okay, it's all out of orientation again. Oh, that's before we rearranged the living room, so that's old. The chicken boxes I was building. So it looks like wow. Oh, I know what that is. That's called a clematis, and it's going to vine up that thing. And gladioles, that's all out of orientation. So I keep saying I'm not going to do this live, but yeah, I keep. No, those are tulips. Yeah, those are tulips. I can see the tulip bulb right there. The side view of the house. When I had the flag up there. So you can see, I mean, I'll come across pictures where I've got our flower garden when we were doing the garden. I'm putting my lawnmower together. Well, I've got pictures of that. I'll never know. So I'll close this. I'll make this full screen. I'm going to change my view to extra large icons because I'm blind. I'm going to see, that's interesting. I just seen something. That's a copy. So again, I'll have to figure out a way to get rid of copies. But I don't need that, and that appear to be the same thing. I don't need those. This weed here I'm going to keep because I'm going to go back and circle back to that. Yeah, I can do all this offline. Oh, this was a. Now this. Why can't I rotate that? Why can't? Oh, I know why I can't rotate that. Because it defaults to. I want to open it with photos. Really, I am tired. Woodpecker. We were out driving around and heard this noise, and it was a woodpecker. So, and then these are vultures. Buzzards, vultures, whatever you want to call them. I really don't know what they're called. Taken with a 35mm, just outside city limits. I guess if you expand it, you can't go forward. I guess that makes no difference whatsoever. I thought for sure you could. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. It's pushing 2:30. I mean, obviously there's 1,528 pictures in here, and that's good. Now I can. One thing I can do tomorrow is I can actually marry myself up with. I keep getting this dumb error. I don't understand why. It's just really driving me up a wall. And I don't think I can open it with anything else. Yeah, it's a JPEG. I don't know. I'm going to have to get with someone that knows what they're doing and figure out why. That's our neighbors across the street. I was taking pictures of the clouds. I think this is when we were down in Evansville, Indiana, going to Nashville, Tennessee, I believe. Yeah, that's what that was. Okay, good. So I'm gonna stop. I got some more. I mean, that's good. That's good. Maybe it's error. Maybe it says it's erroring out. It's not completing, but obviously it's doing something. So that's good. Plus, it's in the right place. It's on my data drive under my name under 721. So cool. I'm going to close this. I'm going to bring this back up. I'm bring that back up. I'm going to restore chat. See that I still have nobody. 15 minutes. I'm good to go. I've got to figure out what the delay is before I shut this thing down. And I've also got to figure out, do I shut it down on YouTube first, or do I bring it up in here and shut it down on here first? Or do I try to do something cool like them both at the same time? Good night, good morning, good evening, whatever applies. Probably will be live sometime tomorrow after Doug and